Hi, Alyssa. We're going to show you some cool trick to use with your calculator. So we're trying to find the area that is in between two functions. So that's our first function. So we're just defining the function. And then make sure that you move to the right and then you enter your -1, okay? All right. And then the next one, let's not call it G because we're going to need the variable later on for problem 2. So who wants to pick another name? A? K. Okay. K for Kayla. So K of X. So that's like our Y. And the problem says the x-axis, so we were discussing how the equation for that is y equals 0, or k of x equals 0. So that will give us that horizontal line that goes across the x-axis. Now, since we're going to be using that later on, let's just go ahead and put our g. Well, no, let's not do that yet. Now, let's go to graph. You could always press this button, the calculator button, to take you to graph. And then, so what we want to graph here is f. And you guys see how it's bolded? That's because we're already using that letter. We assign that variable to a function. So we're going to graph f of x. And we have it there. And now we're going to press tab. And then we're also going to graph our other one, which was k of x. It's right there. So now, to find the area between the two curves, we're going to look at formula number 60. Yes, we're not kidding. I'll write it down here. And so it says that we're going to take from some interval to another interval, and we're going to put the function, and this is kind of like a little trick to remember, like the top minus the bottom. Okay? So in this case, it will be f of x minus our horizontal line. What was the name that we give that for the k of x? And dx. Okay? Now, does the problem specify from where to where they want us to calculate the area? No. Let R be the region enclosed by the graph. And the x-axis. Okay, I think this was one of the problems from the webinar that I took. So let's go ahead and do the following. I'm going to say let's take it from 0 to this point right here. From 0 to 3, okay? So we're going to go back. And we're going to go to our calculus menu. And integral. And let's go from 0 to 3, we said, right? 0, oh, sorry, that will be under menu, and then it will be number 4 for calculus. Oh, you have to get out of the graphing section. You have to go back to the other one. Okay. So from 0 to 3, and we're going to do a parentheses, and then enter our first function, f of x. Minus Kayla of x, k of x, and then here we need to put that dx. Oops, let's try Control Enter. Okay, and so we get that. Now we want the problem. So that is the area of the region. Go ahead and write the equation like how we found it. And now part B says, find the volume of the solid generated when R, so when that little area gets rotated. And so what we're talking about is this area right here. Let me see if there's a way to call it. Trace. Ooh, maybe. So we touch the first graph. Lower bound. Upper bound. No? Okay. Anyways, what we're talking about is this area here. Let me just color it. That would be a lot easier. So we're talking about the area from here to here, right? And so now what we're going to do is we're going to rotate it. I need a paper clip. Do any of you have a paper clip? Okay. I got it. So next class. Oh, it's almost time. We're all going to be working with a paper clip because that's how this professor that I'm going to have, I usually have taught them that. So that area, imagine that we turn it along the x-axis. So what is it going to create with the 360? Like a funnel, perhaps? Fountain? All right. That's good. You guys have imagination. So,
Is that about the y-axis or the x-axis?
oh, I'm sorry. That was the y-axis, but our problem tells us x-axis, right?
Basically, there's the z.
No, not really yet. Not yet. Okay, so if it's through the y-axis, it will look like that, right? Like a 360 all the way, maybe like a trumpet, kind of. And like our question on the problem says the x-axis, so it will be that area, and then like it will also be if we twist it around the x. Okay? So you guys can go ahead and pack. I'm still gonna record how you will find it.
That was really fast.
And for that one, it will be formula 61. So it will be okay, where's pi, Aya? Here, I found it. Found it. Pi menu. Calculus, integral. I'm recording this for Alyssa. X. Well, I want to know what it is. And remember, this is formula 61 from the 300 formulas you're supposed to learn.
51.
Like. Good luck. Where?
What do you get?
Oh,
Control Enter.
I did.
Do it again. Control into that.
Control into that, yeah.
So like,
What?
so like, go
Control
up.
and then enter and then do it again.
No, but I did.
No, not that one, the other one.
The
The other one.
answer.
That one?
Yeah.
Bring it.
The
Control Enter.
I've never had to do that.
What? Okay.
Something's going on.
Go to menu.
But listen. Okay, so I made a huge mistake. Instead of G, we had to use K because that's what we used when we decided to define the function. And so that letter was chosen by Kayla, of course. So I'm going to go back there instead of this. And I should have noticed because the G is not bolded.
Again.
Oh,
Now we control Enter.
This is kind of, it's just.
there we go. So that will be the volume. What are the units? Units cubed. Those are the units.